with the given roots. All right, so in A, x equals root 7 and negative root 7. So if we work backwards, just like we did earlier in the chapter, so again, like I say, even early this section, right? So if these are the roots right here, see, these are like the roots right here, then what happens is those came from they came from an equation here. So we need to put those roots back into, that's a little tough one to actually do an example for. But anyways, let me show you. So let's put this in. These are roots. So this is going to be x minus this root, right? This root comes from there, times x minus negative root 7. That root goes in there, equals 0. So this is x minus root 7, and this is x plus root 7. So using the zero product principle going backwards, right, you put those into two binomials that would multiply to equal 0, okay? And it just says write a quadratic equation, so this is perfect. So don't need to worry about a, like the a value, don't need to worry about an a value or anything, don't worry about that. Just start here, put them into the factors. Now you expand, and then you can get your equation. So you just expand now, do FOIL method. So here's this x squared plus root 7x minus root 7x. And then this is going to be minus root 7 times root 7 is just 7. So that's going to be x squared minus 7 equals 0. Okay? So it's going to be very similar for the other ones. So for b, because I know that's the one you're asking about, I'll get you started on b, then it's going to be x minus 1 plus root 3. Right? You can use brackets there if you want. And then x minus 1 minus root 3 equals 0. And so expand this out after you simplify. Right? So x minus 1 plus root 3. And so on. And when you multiply these out, you should get a polynomial or a quadratic expression there. It's going to be a little bit tricky. You've got 3 terms here, so you got to figure out how you're going to do that, right? Just distribute multiple times, gather any like terms, and see what you end up with. Okay, so what is this one again? This is minus 1 plus, sorry, this is a minus 1 over here. There you go. Okay. So now expand all that out, gather like terms, and then get your answer there. Okay. So I'll let you work on B, but that's sort of how you do it. Kind of work backwards.